what I think about in terms of genetics and how that intersects with trauma is that for some people, they have very little trauma that they've experienced. If you, for instance, do the adverse childhood experiences score, maybe their score's 0 or it's 1, it's not that elevated. But you can also inherit trauma from your ancestors. So maybe it's your great-grandmother who experienced rape or some other trauma. Maybe it's genocide that you had in your family. There are ways that you can still have the signature of trauma in your body, regardless of what you've experienced yourself. The stress response, which I used to think of as fight-flight, that was really defined in men. Women do something different. We do fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And the freezing and the fawning often leads to a stress response that's ongoing, that never completes. And that's what can lead to dysregulation related to trauma. I think in terms of networks in the body, and one of the networks that's important when it comes to trauma is the PINE system. Your psychology, your psyche, P. I for your immune system, also your gut, where 70% of the immune system is. And is your neurological system, your brain, and the central and peripheral nervous system, and enteric nervous system. And then E is your endocrine system. Those are the 4 systems that are the most vulnerable to trauma and toxic stress. And you can measure the level of dysregulation with each of them.